Chris Stokes. Is that the real Chris Stokes? That's the real Chris Stokes. Respect, man. How you doing, brother? I've been trying to get a hold of you and Damon Thomas for a minute, Chris. If that's you, Chris, check your IG. I sent you my number on IG so you can call in and talk to the people. I've been trying to get something that Damon's got locked up in the studio. You say it's you, Chris? Chris, call me, man. You out here, you out here in Toronto with me, man.
He said he's gonna call.
All right, you got my number. If not, it's on the board.
It's on the screen
right now. Yeah, it's on the screen. Yeah, it's on the screen. So y'all, this Chris Stokes. Hopefully, that's about to call us. That's him. I'll know as soon as I hear his voice. I know a lot of y'all be stealing people's profiles, but Chris, man, he broke the. He's the man that breaks the boy groups. He broke Immature. He broke come on, John, help me,
I don't know who he broke. I
don't know.
He says it's a bad time. He's not gonna call in right now.
B2K now?
All right. Well, anyway, appreciate you, Chris.
I don't know those boy bands.
Give me a call, B2K.
Okay.
B2K and all of that. Mario, and then he also did the video for me. He did a lot of videos. Y'all know he did. Y'all know Chris Stokes' work. But the main thing that he did for me was he gave me a great video for the Realist and Ray J. That he gave me on
Peeping Game.
Peeping Game.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
What was
Every
it?
now and then.
That was the country one. That was the one where you guys went to Texas. That was the
first.
What
video we did on there? We did every now and then. We did
that one and he did Peeping Game.
But anyway, that's my boy Chris Stokes. Good deal. Good deal. How's Raz B call? Okay. Whoever, Chris. We're gonna set up something. We set up something today, so I'm about to go sit down for a minute. So we're gonna have to talk in the next day or two, so we can set something up, Chris. I'd love to have you on the Gangster Chronicles real soon. We got this podcast that's going real well.
So. There's that video that you said you didn't make right there, Reggie.
All right, hit it.
I did hit it. Now put the link in the chat. The Realist featuring Ray J, Peeping Game. Video directed by The Razor, DP, Jesse Dana, makeup by Sophia Lozano.
That wasn't the video we did. That must be some bootleg shit they did. I'm telling you. I did it on every now and then with Chris Stokes.
And you did do that video. Yeah, but there was two videos.
Yeah, they did that without my permission.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they did. That's some bullshit. Yeah.
Okay.
Chris Stokes, what you asking about Pat Johnson? What Chris Stokes said about Pat?
I don't know. He did ask about your PayPal, though. Said that's your PayPal, your email. It's a bad time, but he's typing a lot. He said he had the edits. I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway. Oh, cool.
Hold on. Hello?
You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. This call is from
Reggie Wright,
an inmate at a federal prison. This call is being recorded and is subject to monitoring. Hang up to decline the call or to accept. Dial 5 now. If you wish.
And you were 6 minutes late.
What's going on?
How's it going? It's going. It's cool. I'm boring these people to death. Somebody said A-Tray says Reggie gonna talk about corrupt. I told them earlier that it would depend on the mood you're in. If you're in a bad mood, you might talk about it. If you're in a good mood, you might not.
Hey, what's going on with the R. Kelly case? Have anything new happened with the R. Kelly case?
I don't know about that.
There was 5 R. Kellys around death row during my day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't tell you their names.
There was 5 of them?
5.
Okay.
Well, if you believe what Danny Boy said, you have to add Mary J. Blige, because she was around, because she was managing it.
Mm-hmm.
Mary J. Blige, if y'all believe Danny Boy. I don't believe that at all. I think Danny's lying to sell a book.
Okay.
Even though I like Danny, don't have a problem with Danny, but I don't believe it.
Yeah.
But he tried to say he's level with Mary J. And, Danny was only 16, 17 at the time. Then you got George Wills. He was fucking on Woosley. G. My nigga. Bob Gotti was, too. He gonna kill me for saying that. And so that's some R. and she was only like 15.
Mm.
And then, you know what?
Hmm.
I think even Stormy mentioned it in one of her interviews. Well, she originally was around fucking with Snoop.
Mm-hmm.
People don't know that because you know she a rip girl,
Okay.
a rip girl, and that's she she's from '60s.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, she's the one on that voicemail to LLC talking about 60 Crips, the LLC. That's Stormy trying to do that.
Okay.
But anyway, but she was really around with Snoop. She was 16. So there was a bunch of R. Kellys around.
Mm.
But Corrupt, y'all.
Mm.
Man, Corrupt. Let me tell y'all what Corrupt did. We sent Corrupt to this junior high school to do some promotion, right, on the album. He brings a 13-year-old girl home from school that he pulled at the junior high school. Fuck on her for 2 days in the ass, everywhere. 13 years old. He's 20-something at this time. And on a promotional tour, knowing he's at a junior high school, where the police and everything was about to get involved, but the parents was the ones that I always got mad at. You know how we get with R. Kelly and the people.
Mm-hmm.
Because they took a settlement. We had to pay them out in a settlement.
Okay. What year was this?
This was, right, that's why you only hear him on Tupac's album like once, because Pac had a major problem with it.
Okay.
But that's why he wasn't on a lot of Tupac stuff. And I don't even think he was on any of the Dogfather album. But the Dogfather album would have been better because, Corrupt would have helped Snoop write, because he always did. Mm-hmm. He was mainly ghostwriter a lot of the time. But anyway, what Corrupt did was took and fucked on this girl, all of this. And I know this because I had to deal with the paperwork on the lawsuit. I had to sign off. Matter of fact, if I knew the young girl's name, I filed some motion to help protect her from. What Corrupt did was took and fucked on this girl, all of this. And I know this because I had to deal with the paperwork on the lawsuit. I had to sign off. Matter of fact, if I knew the young girl's name, I filed some motion to help protect her from because the parents took a settlement. Once the girl got 18 years of age, she could have came back and sued us. And so there's still a big insurance policy out there that when we canceled the insurance policy, that's the only thing I wouldn't sign off on.
Gotcha. Right.
But anyway, so that's what Corrupt did. Corrupt is fucked on this little 13-year-old girl. And so that's when, Suge and everybody got mad at this little bitch ass.
And that's when you sent him back to Philadelphia for a little bit?
Send him back home to Philadelphia. Then that's when he met those people out there and filed for bankruptcy to get out of this contract. Because you can get out of a contract by filing for bankruptcy and all of that.
Gotcha.
And then that's when we came back. I went and kidnapped him from the studio back in 2001. Brought him up. He was at the radio station promoting a song, but he did that little song about for Oz, mentioned Suge's name, Suge went Hollywood, and Cammy go and reach back out for him, and
okay.
I went and picked him up from the studio and brought him back. Then that's when he started being back around for a minute.
Okay.
Until he gave that bullshit album, and then.
This call is from a federal prison.
And then so that's what's up with that. That's what happened with Corrupt.
Gotcha.
So Corrupt's a pedophile too. So my point to all of that is there was a whole bunch of R. Kelly shit going on in the 90s and shit.
We inside the house. Me and my cousin Chris' house. Last time we did How I'm Living, we showed y'all the little LA tab. This big lamp, I don't really know nothing about styling. That's Chris thing. He designed everything. This is really tight though. That little strip on the wall, I don't know. It's just styling. I like
Is that the real Chris Stokes? That's the real Chris Stokes respect, man.
And show him the pool table. We wanted to do the white and silver to go with the white and silver living room.
Yep.
For when all the ladies come over here, we can we can be in here playing pool
Chris
while they
Stokes.
chilling on the white couch.
Is that the real Chris Stokes? That's the real Chris Stokes respect, man.
Of all my boys, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Got IMX and B2K on there.
Chris
This
Stokes.
is the Blue
Is that the
Jean
real
Room.
Chris Stokes?
Yeah, No.
That's
This
the
is our
real
entertainment center.
Christos
This is where we be
respect,
at a lot of
man.
times. We not in the theater. We over here. This jean couch, it's really, really comfortable. It's made out of a bunch of different blue jeans of different celebrities, you know, and it's really cool. It's really comfortable. Take me to the kitchen. I'll catch up with you, Stowe.
Christos. Is that the real Christos?
We got the kitchen here.
That's the real Christos
got the
respect,
refrigerator.
man.
We eat very healthy, as you can see.
Me, fudge bar.
Normally he's on a diet. This is how we live. This is the kind of stuff we eat.
Is that the
But
real
now,
Christos?
Raz is gonna show you a little spot where we
That's
like
the
to
real
hang out
Christos
and eat our little
respect,
restaurant.
man.
This is the mini restaurant. This is where we come, we chill, and we eat. And we fall on the seats like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can leave that in there, you know? This is all live. This is real. This is the real deal, Holyfield. You know, got the flat TV, you know, just chilling. Back on the... We got a heated pool. This pool is hotter than the jacuzzi. It's that... Hey, don't be playing, Chris.
Actually, it's 100
Christos.
degrees.
We got the
Is
slide
that the
over
real
there.
Christos?
We back.
That's the real Christos
Check this
respect,
out.
man.
We got the TVs. Now, you know, there's a lot of stuff you can put on the TVs in the jacuzzi, but right now we got BET on here, so...
Marcus was right there next to me. Once he tried to penetrate me, and then I told him I was bleeding. I said, it hurts. Wow, what the fuck? It hurt, dude. It hurt. It hurt me. I'm a kid. So he was like telling me that it's okay. So I was like, okay, it's okay. You put a dick in my booty hole, bro. And fuck me, my nigga. With Chris laying on the bed, watching with the big ass polo, teddy bear, and the big ass pillow, fucking me. And watching.
Christos. Is that the real Christos?
That shit not cool, bro.
That's the real Christos.
Are you talking about the same?
No, no, dude. This shit is crazy. But
I mean, you ever?
I know that I'm gonna be okay, dude. I do my function. And
So when you say Chris made you settle, hey, when you say Chris made you settle, like what did Chris have you settle with? Like he tried to give you some money, or he made you sign some gag order or paper?
Chris didn't give me shit, bro. It was just done.
Did he ever
He
threaten?
told my record company that I could not sing no more. He told my record company I couldn't sing, I was forgetting my words, which was bullshit.
Just wanna take a little minute to talk to y'all about some facts that should be known.
Okay, the bottom line is he's upset, so he's using his upsetness to say what he ain't gonna do or what he was gonna do. We don't know if he was gonna do that or not. That's bullshit. You need to work on your reality show and The Boys. Okay, what was the purpose of initiating the call, Demario?
They need to know. They've been wanting to know.
Okay, so you told him. You feel better now? He feels threatened, so he made...
You know why he feels threatened?
Yeah.
Because the whole world already knows. Everybody already knows the truth.
Okay,
It
he
is what it is.
feels...
I ran into a grown man.
Excuse me.
I moved to this house when I was 13 years old. Down here when I was 14 years old. And all kind of other perverted, misleading molestation. Chris made me take showers with the other boys. We had to go to Capitol Records and shit. So, you know, it's like...
I don't do that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. From my heart, what I'm trying to tell you is that ain't me. That was up years ago. I don't do that no more.
He molested motherfucking my brother. And he molested me, nigga. When I say that, it hurts. It's my family, man. Nigga, I love my family. Nigga, why should you have to be molested? Nigga, why should you have to let motherfuckers feel on your nuts and feel on your body?
Christos. Is that the real Christos? That's the real Christos respect, man.
What Corrupt did was took and fucked on this girl. All of this, and I know this because I had to deal with the paperwork on the lawsuit. I had to sign off. Matter of fact, if I knew the young girl's name, I filed some motion to help protect her from